the Virtue Retreat and Dylan's birthday and also Kinsey's birthday. Her, Vanya, and Dylan happen to have birthdays within a week of each other, so it kind of works out. We're going to celebrate all of them. And if you guys did not know or don't keep up with me on Instagram yet, they are all coaches for Virtue. So very excited for that. And then of course I had to bring my man's. Wait.
Hello.
But we're at the Boise airport and I did my ritual. So again, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I know I haven't been like obviously active on YouTube, but we're changing that. This is my airport ritual. But today I got 2 pumps of pistachio. So I am spending some carbs on this, but half Americano with stevia. And then they just opened this new like protein spot or something. Little restaurant here, and it's the first time I've gotten to eat here because I usually am somebody that just like walks into the airport. I have clear and pre-check, so I just keep walking and then basically never sit down and just board my plane. I'm a last minute airport person, but I'm kind of a pro at it at this point. Okay, that bowl was gone in like 30 seconds. That was very good. And then I noticed in the bowl, since I took out some of the stuff that originally came in it, including cheese, I only had like 20 grams of black beans, so that was my only carbs. And I'm on a good amount of food right now. So I did get one of these. I love these things. Most all airports sell them. 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, and 2 dates. And this will be my little carb source. And I think it is. Come on. Perfect. 24 carbs. So, yeah. Off to Houston we go. Start right now. Right here. I can't see y'all. You're floating legs. Sorry, bad joke. Okay.
Those are good.
It's a little appetizer.
What's the treat for the treat?
What time is it?
Oh shit.
Snack time? What time is it? I got grapes.
Microwavable, toastable waffles or pancakes. Oh wait.
Look at that. What? No, there's more.
That's off of one.
Why is there so many of just one? That was in one bag. No, look how many wrappers are on this one.
Buffin. Wow. The new and improved version.
The not crumbly one.
Yeah, bro, this is like a cool fall day for us. Bro, this is like what Chicagoans almost live for. This is probably like a 30, 40 degree day, maybe. Once it gets to like the 40s or 50s, they start to act up.
Yeah.
They put shorts on, they start to go for runs on the beach and shit every day. We think it's like summer is here. Well, they're already jumping in the lake.
Yeah.
Here it's opposite. It gets to 70 and people wear Uggs. I'm not kidding. I'm so not kidding. Like, mic up. Stop following me. Sometimes I want it to stop following me. Making it a point this system. Because all I train anymore is glutes and hamstrings. And then a pull day every 2 weeks. My delt training was dropped in like last June, last May, something like that. So it's just like glute ham off, pull, glute ham off, glute ham off. So my hips have gotten so tight. So I've really been making it a point so far this year to actually like train my hips. So
Look who's here. What's up?
What's that, dude?
It's a crazy weekend.
I'm sure it's
crazy weekend.
So I understand I'm in clothes, but I figured I haven't done like a physique update in a while. See if my camera will stop tracking me. Hold on. Stop tracking. How do you do that? Okay. Okay. What am I doing?
Hi. Hi. It's
Kerigan's
Peyton's
vlog.
here.
This is gonna make it to the internet, I promise.
It will.
No, I told Kinsey to bully me if it doesn't. I'm not kidding. Like actually
I'm
bully.
checking in
No,
with
like
you.
actually
2
bully
weeks.
me. 2 weeks. I can do that. She's gonna bully me too if this doesn't make it to the internet.
When did every reopen?
3.
3. Okay.
Home for this one?
Huh?
We're eating at home for this one?
We're gonna go
For this
back
meal?
to the house right now.
Yes. Okay.
And then, what, 30, 40 minutes there or whatever, and then we'll hit the Airbnb.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Off to responsibilities. Hello. So we got 3 Airbnbs for this house. I don't know how to get it. Look how cute this is.
I'll
It's
have
like summer
Kerigan
camp.
call you.
I know.
Okay,
She
talk
has all
about
the
it.
names on the beds too.
Yeah.
See that?
No.
Hawaii. We're simply lining the groceries.
I can't get the gator. I don't know.
Corey's like, she's got it, she's fine.
Okay, so as I was saying, each house is stocked with the very basics. So we got rice cakes, English muffins, eggs, lower sugar oatmeal, drizzlicious, of course. Of course. Egg whites, peanut butter, Coke Zero, cooking spray, and water. So, they are set for all their little bodybuilder needs. And then I was going to tell you what we're having Saturday. We're actually providing like a real meal, but I'll just wait and show you.
We're watching anime.
Oh, I love that. Kenzie's like, where are we? And he's like, where? I'm like, we're missing actually. We're watching, so we're good.
So one of my newest sponsors is Dialed Moods, and they make energy drinks like gummies. And they sent us, I don't know how many cases, but for the party portion of tomorrow, it's a great like energy drink, obviously, but like a pregame too. So,
Oh.
wow. Oh, was that close?
They said tracksuits,
Yeah. Heck yeah.
fanny packs.
Fanny pack. Is this the pants? Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, they sent
finally.
a ton of shakers.
They sent me the pants.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Lots of shakers.
This is my favorite flavor. Code Kerigan.
Oh, they sent only the good flavors too.
Perfect. Hey,
Nice.
thank you.
These are 12, 24,
What is this?
36, 48.
Shaker bottles. Cool. So we're at Labrada Nutrition. We're getting our team lifting, all the first meetup of everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got name tags. So they
We
can
have
all
name
get to know
tags?
each other.
Oh,
We got
like
name
moves?
tags. No, yes. They have to get to know each other.
We're forcing that.
And yeah,
We'll be friends.
We're here.
What's up?
Hello.
Hi, leave it.
Oh my gosh, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, better now. Good. Good morning.
Welcome, welcome.
What's today? Today's the
Today
day, huh?
is the beginning of the winter virtue
winter.
retreat. I don't know what word I was about to say.
Yeah.
Massive group. Every single person had a wolf pack. It was like 25 of us.
We look like a little college
No,
student.
we looked ridiculous. And then we obviously some of us didn't know like what we looked like. And then I was like, just find everyone with them.
Yeah,
Just
let's
find
look for a wolf pack.
If you got a wolf pack, you're good.
If you're a wolf pack, you're my friend. I'm gonna move to the US and I'm gonna be like the manufacturer of that. Is it the word? Manufacturer?
Yes.
Perfect.
Do you know how to sew?
Huh?
Okay,
know how to
we
sew?
don't actually. You can. Okay, whatever.
Manufacturer if you aren't sewing.
Okay,
No, but I'm gonna
you
be
can
like
design.
the one with like the white hat. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that.
Like Lucy where she part-time working in the manufacturing.
I'm just looking for a job to like a reason to be here.
You have a reason already.
These are my highly paid lackeys. Like, okay, well, I'd say this is going well.
I said, ride that motorcycle.
Yeah. Trevor has this really cool talent, and he wanted to show you guys.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Like, I've heard this monologue like a million times. He does this all the time.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Yeah, Shark's great.
It's like the
Wow.
whole scene you weren't
And the first
expecting,
one is
right?
the best one that's not up
That's
for debate.
not up for debate.
No, like-
It's not. Jeez. Gym portion is done, and I have literally been talking to Corey about Kava for like 6 months. So guess where we are?
I haven't even known her 6 months.
Wow, that's not true.
Corey's
That is
lying for
so
fun.
rude. Corey just likes to lie. Yes.
Trevor, actually.
Yeah.
With Trevor Martin.
Yeah,
All right,
he's
all
so
right, then give me that back then. No. Yeah, exactly. All right, so next stop is Spotlight Studio, which is Jordan's place here in Houston. It is absolutely beautiful, and we're gonna give you guys a tour, but today we're doing a little posing seminar and a mock show, and then a dinner. Yeah, let's do it. You got it.
We have two posing rooms here. This one is the natural light posing room. So we have, a window, which I feel like is very unique
Yeah.
for any kind of posing room, especially like maybe at a gym, the
And it's like filtered light, so it's not like harsh on you. It's really nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Those mirrors, which are always great.
Yes, that is so important.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah,
Everybody's
very good.
appreciate that.
Yes, very cool.
It's pretty big.
Yes.
The second one is
Yep.
This is a second posing room. It's a little bit smaller, but it doesn't have any windows. Also, the really cool thing about the whole studio is that all the lighting is adjustable. So you can adjust the light however you want. So hold on, here we go.
That's awesome. Wow.
And then there we go.
And you got a back pose here too. Yeah.
Just little.
Sick. Yeah.
This one has more ears.
Yeah, this one's awesome. I love it. Wow. It's come so far because I saw it when it was like, you didn't even have like nothing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So like full on stage lighting. Yeah. This is beautiful. Yes.
And the lighting's adjustable as well, so we can have it any color you want. He kind of said red, but
That's cool.
Whatever color you want.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Just gonna trust their creativity. This is beautiful. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just a little pump. Oh, I love this. Man, I wish they had this stuff backstage. You know, like backstage, like something would be so cool.
At the Olympia, they definitely have something like this.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's like a freaking whole. It's a gym.
That is so sick. Wow.
You can have your own dressing room at the Olympia. It's like, oh my god. This is
Wait,
so
that's actually crazy.
I know, right?
Wow. Thank you. So like I said, we're doing a mock show and we may have some special guests if they are available. So very excited for that.
Bell peppers with zucchini.
Perfect.
Yes.
This is Mama and Papa Guzman. If you guys don't know, I'm sure you do, but amazing. And I love them so much.
Good to see you.
All right, fajitas are here by Alpha Eats. Beautiful. And Trev's going after the tequila.
Put the birthday.
I'm going to after we sing Happy Birthday. I already have it pulled up. Hello.
Dylan needs a set. All right, everyone. So we all had a great, successful retreat day today with training and going to Hunter's Gym and everything posing at Jordan's studio today. So we're ending our night, obviously, tonight out at the club. But before we head over there, part of our celebration tonight is for Kenzie and Dylan's birthday.
Yeah.
So Beth made cupcakes and a cake, so you guys do have to indulge. Free meal, yes. Okay.
Coach says it's okay.
Yeah, but we're just gonna dance it off anyway. So let's all sing happy birthday to both of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dylan and Kenzie. Happy birthday to you.
Now blast the birthday song.
Got a big booty, so I call her big booty. You know she needs.
I need more of this.
Are those big?
You know what I just said? I said I love Hunter's shoes, and I got me the shoes.
Wait, really?
KAT, everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all understand. Yeah, okay.
Got him on those.
Tower 28.
I know.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, wait, what's
From like,
It's the coaches. Yeah, and Corey.
I ordered, I bought 5 for myself. Dude, yeah, so I have like.
All right, so it's been a couple weeks since the first Virtue retreat, and I've just been busy. I also realized, though, that I haven't brought anything about Virtue to YouTube. Duh. So I want to just kind of update you guys a little bit on that. So in the past, Hustle Harder was my business, which if you have been following me on here for a while, you probably know this. I had to dissolve that last March for obvious reasons, and honestly, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to my professional career. Now, Hustle Harder was a very, very profitable business and everything. However, it kind of got like tarnished by gossip sites, some bad client experiences, things like that. It was a fantastic community for those that had a positive experience there with whoever their coach was. However, I think the fresh start has been just absolutely pivotal to my professional career. And honestly, I learned a lot of, hindsight's 2020, right? I learned a lot of mistakes. I learned about a lot of mistakes from Hustle Harder and how it went, and just the marketing and basically just the focus. I remember me and my business partner at the time, we basically had to choose between, okay, do we want to coach the masses? Do we want to be inclusive of everyone? Do we want to basically like focus on the numbers and, like I said, like the inclusivity of everything, and then basically forego, or like, this is hard to explain, but like choose that over choosing to coach like only higher level athletes and try to be one of like, or some of like the top coaches in the industry. You know what I mean? We chose the masses route, obviously because we wanted to be inclusive of people, and our coaches that we had on were influencers, right? So a lot of times, speaking for myself as well, as an influencer, it takes years to get to the point where higher level athletes will actually trust you to coach them. Like, usually, yeah, that's just how that goes. Yeah, so that's the route we chose, and it was a very influencer focused team, which, cool. It did its job. It provided me the living that I made. It provided me opportunity. It was fun, like all the good things. But I'm not gonna put this on one person or anything, but due to some bad experiences, the online reputation was sometimes tarnished, and that was more in previous and early years, but it is a fact that happened. So I with Virtue, Well, first of all, after I dissolved, I coached by myself for a little bit, and it was great. I refound my passion. I made an Instagram post about this just the other day. I found my passion again for coaching and just like what I focus on. I have always coached where I take care of an athlete's mind as much as I can. I'm not a life coach, but like I try to also take into account that, or I do take into account that these people are obviously humans and and they have feelings and they have they need empathy. And I have always led my own coaching with empathy, but I realized that I couldn't force others across the board to do the same, or it doesn't come natural to them. So with my own coaching, I rediscovered that basically, and I rediscovered how important that was. Now, I went through the whole summer all on my own, no like team name or anything, just me as an individual coach. And honestly, after I dissolved Hustle Harder, my roster exploded. I had so many inquiries, and they all were like, I was going to like inquire with Hustle Harder, but I didn't get you as a coach, or I did inquire with Hustle Harder, didn't get you as a coach because me and my past partner had the same inquiry, and he did the inquiries and just basically split the clients and everything. But anyway, I got so many inquiries about like my energy changing, and just like it finally pushed them to inquire with me, which was so cool to realize, and that really motivated me, and that made me want the community aspect of having a larger team of multiple coaches back together. Now, some people have like, I've seen it like right when I announced everything with Virtue, there was like some pushback from just, random people on the internet, because anything's going to get pushed back. You're not ever going to make everybody happy. Basically asking like, what is the benefit of a larger team? What is, like whatever. So the benefit of a larger team is the community aspect. It is sharing resources. It is bouncing ideas and different methods, different approaches off of each other and learning from one another. And I was like to myself, I want to surround myself with people that have the same drive as me and coach similar to me in the way of morals and ethics. And I found my people. So at first I brought Kinsey with me to Virtue, and Peyton was also going to come, but basically Peyton just wanted to she didn't want to be like a coach, like didn't want that to be her career. So me and Kinsey, we all kind of talked and everything. We were just like, maybe it's best that she just like follow her career path that she's currently on, rather than also forcing this. And I think that was a fantastic decision. She is thriving. Everything is great. And so Kinsey does want to have this as her career, and she came with me. So we were together, and then before we announced everything, I also thought, I was like, okay, who is an excellent male coach that I've always respected in this industry that can bring the team something different, and he's missing something that we have. Dylan Blum. So Dylan is an Olympian level coach. His work speaks for himself. Like, he is a very smart person. He has been mentored deeply in hormones, PEDs. Like, he's been around, and like I said, his work speaks for himself. Now, upon getting to know him and everything, he's just a good human, and just such a great person to have as a part of Virtue. And like, with both Kinsey and Dylan, like I'm just honored that they would even want to be a part of anything that, anything together. And I think it's really, really cool that the whole idea behind Virtue is to have separate independent rosters, and what I've kind of like come to call them is branches of Virtue. Basically, like, our branding is the same. We all go under the Virtue name, but absolutely nothing is like mandated between like coach to coach, or like, there's no rules of how you have to coach or how you have to charge or what packages you have. Like, everybody has an independent roster and independent business all under the umbrella of Virtue, where we come together for the community, for the resources, and really, if you haven't been in this industry as a coach, it's just more fun, honestly. And that brings me to the other coaches that we have brought on. Right in that same time period was Audrey. Audrey is one of my wellness pros that I coach, and she is in Canada. It's just a wonderful opportunity to expand more across North America than it is to just stay in the United States. Plus, she is an excellent coach. What we provide her is a bit more exposure in the US market, and what she provides us is the prestige of having a wellness pro on the coaching staff, as well as just, I mean, her personality, her drive as a human being is truly like I watched for a long time before I even like said anything, you know? And I think it's just wonderful, like all the different aspects that each coach brings to Virtue. And then their rosters, like they follow that energy. Everybody's happy to be a part of it. And I can't really think of anything cooler in like the professional realm that, you know, we are in. From there, we brought on Trevor Martin. So Trevor is doing his pro debut this year. He is a very good coach as well. I don't know like too much about his coaching because we basically started him in a trial period of like getting a bunch of clients through a challenge, which is ending very soon. And he really has like excelled, ran with it. His personality is amazing. Having more male influence on the team is amazing. He is a classic physique pro. I think he's also doing bodybuilding. I'm not sure on that one. But either way, he just brings a whole different like demographic to the team, which is very valuable. And then our most recent coach that we brought on is Vanya. So Vanya, up until just a couple of weeks ago, was the reigning Miss Bikini International. And I met Vanya, I met Vanya last year, and we just really hit it off. And honestly, to bring, like, yes, myself, I am a bikini pro, but to bring somebody competing at a higher pro level than myself and has been around this industry and is wanting to learn and expand on her own coaching and just everything about Vanya screams like, yes, this is such a good role model for the team. And just like having that level again is really freaking cool, honestly. So the whole difference here that I'm trying to maintain through Virtue versus Hustle Harder is the fact that I want higher level athletes mixed with the influencer side, aka the marketing side. I don't want it to become an influencer team. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where we're at right now in the way of coaches and everything. And I'm just so freaking stoked to have like the trust of all of them, and like the fact that the abundance mindset is such a beautiful thing that I think is hard to come by in our industry. Everybody always wants like, oh, my credit only, but like as a team, when one of us wins, we all win. You know what I mean? I think that's a beautiful thing, and I'm really excited to see how it grows. One of the biggest challenges was taking the existing rosters and combining them in the way of community, in the way of them actually being excited to be a part of a bigger team. And when I say challenges, it's really just like they don't know each other yet. So one of the coolest things we did very quickly, I would say, in our formation as a team was this retreat that you guys saw. So at the retreat, we did Hunter. So Hunter is he does the male side of our training, and then Corey does the female side of our training. And then I also have posing coaches, Jordan Fisher, who you saw in this, and then Audrey's our wellness posing coach. And I am in the works for a figure posing coach as well. So that's exciting. But what we did was we went to Houston because it was easy. I had a lot of resources in Houston. And honestly, we announced this like 2 or 3 weeks before the actual date. And we had over 40 people fly in. Like, it was so freaking cool to see that people actually wanted
to be there and wanted, like, I'm so grateful for that. I know the other coaches are also so grateful for that, for what we're building. And flew to Houston. Hunter opened up Labrada HQ for us, so we got our lift in there, which you guys saw. Just kind of like met everybody, did some posing, all the good, cool bodybuilding stuff. And then later that same evening, we went to Jordan Fisher's Spotlight Studio in Houston, which, as you saw, it is the closest thing to, it is stage lighting. It's the closest thing to feeling what a stage feels like without actually being on like a competition stage, like at an active competition. So we wanted our girls to get that feeling, because a lot of them are first-time competitors, or they haven't been on stage a billion times. And we did a live, like a mock show, where me, Audrey, Kenzie were the judges. We had Jordan and Corey like expediting everything, and it was so cool. And we got such good feedback from that, from our girls. Like, they learned so much and they got to connect. It was so cool. By the end of the weekend, it was just like, they were just like having their own little friend groups, and I know they talk even still afterwards, like online and everything. So mission accomplished. And then, of course, we went out for Dylan's birthday. Funny part is that within like a 5-day period, it was Dylan's birthday, Vanya's birthday, and Kenzie's birthday. So we had a big like birthday party type thing, had it catered by Outfit Eats. And then we went out to Heights Social in Houston, where we have some connections to, and got a couple tables, had a good night, and that was it. So this was the trial for the like the retreats and events that we're going to do as a team. But man, it went so well, and it just kind of like reiterated the fact that we are on the right path, like we are on the right track as a whole. Everybody's just really excited, and it was nice to do that during like the lull of the season. Now that shows are actually starting, we're in March now. Now that the shows are actually starting, like, we're gonna get to see each other more at shows. I know like a few of us, say I have a girl competing in Chicago, but I can't go to the show. Kenzie will be there. Here's another, like, you get a coach there to look at you. That's a whole nother pro to having people scattered across the country that we trust, that we can help make each and every client feel as special and get them as much attention as they actually deserve. So it's been really cool. It was a big transition, obviously, but learned a lot over the last 9 years of coaching, and I think this aspect of it is a lot more important than people may think, or some people may think. So I'm just really excited about everything with Virtue Physiques. If you guys do need a coach, and maybe not necessarily myself, but if you want to be a part of this and look through like your coaching options and everything, we will have a website up very soon. And for now, you can go scroll all over our Instagram. It's just Virtue Physiques, all one word, obviously, on Instagram. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of explain to you guys what that is and what that meant to us, and just everything moving forward. It's really cool. We're already planning the next one, planning dates for the next one out of high demand. So here we go. Like I said, I just wanted to explain the differences between like what I have been a part of in the past and what is now. And I just like, I get giddy when I think about what is happening, and just like what we are building and what it can be in, years from now. So it's very cool. But anyway, I got a YouTube editor who is editing this video, and I'm back. I'm like, for real this time. I have my life a bit more together and I'm settled. I'm not nomadic anymore. Settled here in Boise, actually. So I am finally ready to post a life update. Now, I'll explain more of this obviously in the life update, which is just going to be me talking just like this. Yeah, so there's a lot to explain, but I really feel like I cannot move forward with YouTube and just like act like nothing ever happened. Like my life never took an entire 360. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the next video coming. But I just wanted to share this one because one, it was in January, and two, it's just so exciting to me, like watching back the footage and everything. So
yeah, thanks for coming along for the ride, and stay tuned for the actual life update video, and then we resume actual YouTube videos. My goal is one every 10 days / 3 a month. And then from then, if I can just kind of get that rolling, I will go 2 once a week. Wish me luck. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good things, and I will see you guys on the next one.